It's your boy John right here from That Toy Show, and let's talk about Creed 3. Yo, I have to start by saying that Rocky is one of my favorite movie franchises, and Creed does a good job taking that and taking it to the next level. I'm gonna start off by saying there's gonna be some spoilers ahead if you haven't seen the movie. So let's start off in the beginning. Like, they show his character, I'm talking about Michael B. Jordan, Creed. His character grows up as a man, he's taking care of his family, he's retiring as a boxer and becoming more of a promoter. So let's fast forward a little bit to the part where we meet Diamond Dave. Kang the Conqueror shows up and ruins Michael B. Jordan's life. So in the movie, Diamond Dave and Creed used to be best friends. They grew up in the system. Diamond Dave is older than him. You know what I mean? They grew up in the system. They used to do amateur boxing. Diamond Dave used to be a beast. He used to knock people out. And growing up in the system, they made up with some guy. He was like a counselor or something, but this dude was a dick. He used to beat up kids. You know what I mean? So one time, they're out doing chilling, and they find the guys at the store. And Michael B. Jordan, Creed character, Snap. And this was when he was a little kid, and he beats the shit out of the man. And then Diamond Dave comes out with a gun and shoots the man. Creed runs away as a little kid. Diamond Dave calls up with all the rap. Fast forward a few years later, Diamond Dave shows up at Creed's gym, looking all bummy and shit. And he's like, yo, what's up? And then Creed was like, do I know you? And he's like, yo, I'm your boy Dave. Pretty much. So they go out. So they're at the diner together, talking about life. And they do this little cute thing together. When they open the straws at the same time, to show they've been best friends forever. And he's like, bro, is there anything I could do for you? Diamond Dave is like, nah, all I want to do is just train me at your gym, you know what I mean? I could be a fighter. And he was like, no, you can't, you're old. He's like, bro, let me prove it to you. So let's fast forward. Diamond Dave is training at Creed's gym, but Creed is using him as a jobber, you know what I mean? Like a training partner for other people, the world champion and stuff. Diamond Dave ain't having none of that, you know? He's getting mad, he's hitting the opponents hard. You know, he's making the scene. And the coach, he don't like that. He's telling Creed, bro, this is a bad dude. I don't know why you brought him around. You don't owe him anything. You know what I mean? So Creed is throwing a promotion party for the world heavyweight. And it's the Mexican guy, which is the world heavyweight champion. He's going to be fighting Drago's son. Diamond Dave and Creed haven't really been talking. They got into a little argument at this. But Dave shows up to the party anyways. Creed is happy to see his boy Dave, and they had a little conversation at the bar. At this point, some dude at Drago's son breaks his arm with like a rock in the middle of the party. And it looks bad for Creed, you know what I mean, publicity-wise. At this point in the movie, Creed doesn't know what to do. The fight is coming up soon, and there's no contender to fight the world heavyweight champion. So Creed convinces the Mexican guy to fight Diamond Dave. His trainer tells him it's a bad idea, don't do it. So we get to fight night. Diamond Dave versus the Mexican dude. I forgot his name, but he has one of the best entrances in all the Rocky. That entrance was raw. Diamond Dave comes out looking like a bum with some music. I think it was Nipsey Hussle. Pretty much Diamond Dave just beats the living crap out of the Mexican guy. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody's like, boom. They want the guy to win, but Dave wins. And even Apollo is like, looking at him like, boy, what'd you do? Like, he beat him up so bad, he had to go to the hospital. At this point in the movie, boy, this part made me cry. When Claire Huxtable, Creed's mom, when she died, bro, that was so sad. That made me want to call my mom. At this point in the movie, Creed goes to confront Diamond Dave because he found out the guy who broke Drago's son's arm is part of his gang. Finds out what kind of dude Diamond Dave really is. Diamond Dave and Creed get into an argument, which turns into a fight. Diamond Dave punches Creed straight in the face and calls him Baby Creed. He's like, sit down, bitch. Pretty much. At this point in the movie, Creed gets mad and goes on a Stephen A. Smith show. Diamond Dave is just trash talking Creed on any show he could get on. You know what I mean? He calls up while Creed is on the show and calls him a bitch and be like, yo, you can't fight me. You know what I mean? You don't want to fight me, I'm gonna knock you out. And Creed gets mad and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna get out of retirement just to knock your bitch ass out. So at this point, Creed and Diamond Dave have these awesome montage moments, you know what I mean? They go train hard, they're working out hard, getting ready for the big fight. So at this point in the movie, it's the big fight. Creed versus Diamond Dave. Both have cool entrances. They're coming out. Big fight feel. But at this point is where I have a problem. Because I really did not like the fighting. Way too animated. Like it was too animated and too metaphorical, you know what I mean? Like, just wanted to see a fight. I want to see a good Rocky fight. Let me clarify myself a little bit. I enjoyed the fighting in this movie. It was amazing. Especially Creed versus Diamond Dave. One of the best fights in the Rocky franchises. But it was just a little too animated. I don't know how I put it. Like an anime, you know what I mean? I want to see like an old school Rocky fight. Like boom, boom, hard hitting. So they end up going 12 rounds. Creed ends up winning by a knockout. Comes the new world heavyweight champion after he retired once again. And Diamond Dave kind of make amends, but not really. That's how the movie ends, pretty much. I give this movie a straight up solid 7, maybe an 8, because it's really good. Just the fighting was a little off for me. I know a lot of people like it. I guarantee I will watch this movie again. Put it on HBO, put it on DVD. I'll watch it again. Should definitely watch this movie. And thank you for watching this review. It's your boy John from That Toy Show.